There's something a lot of people fall prey to when they are hard workers, achieving a lot. In this video, I'm going to be talking about it. You see, I kind of fell into this at some point during my medical school life. At the end, I realized, oh my God, this is kind of weird to say, but I would say falling into the hang of being mediocre. In medical school, a lot of the time, because of how strenuous it is, it's very easy for you to say, oh, I don't need to be that high achiever anymore, because medical school is usually made up of high achievers. Many of us are high achievers, and you're just like, oh, they don't need to put in so much effort as I used to, because I know that I can not put in so much effort and still get wonderful results, or results that people are saying are wonderful. But that is kind of shortchanging who you are. And the very funny thing is that it kind of starts spilling into other areas of your life without you even knowing. If you just look back, you just start wondering, oh my God, I could have done this better, or I could have achieved more, which is quite funny because life moves on very fast. And if you don't keep on reminding yourself that, yes, you're a high achiever and you have achieved great things before and you can still keep on achieving great things, you will let yourself be beat down, or sometimes you just be like, oh, let me take a rest, and that rest keeps on prolonging. Just like what happened to me on this YouTube channel was that, oh, I saw that my videos were getting better and better and people were enjoying it, and I put out a video and it would get more views than I expected. Each video was becoming a 1/10 of the next video, and I was like, oh, and my ideas were getting better. I was getting more creative. I was getting better at editing and all. And I decided to like just take a step back and be like, oh, let me chill. Yeah, I was still getting subscribers, and I just put something here and there. I was not putting in so much effort again, and I was still getting great results. But now I'm looking back and saying, I know people who probably started something like what I'm doing, like maybe 2 years ago. I've been doing this for like maybe 5 years, and I've seen their growth extremely massive because they did not relent and they've been going at it. And it just hits me like, oh my God, I shouldn't have relaxed in any way. I should have kept on, even with the strenuous activities. I knew I still had time to just set up my phone and sit down and make videos. But rather spending my time watching other people make videos, doing more research into how the video should go. The truth of the matter is, just like content creation, you need to put in the reps in everything you do. I'm just trying to tell you not to fall into that habit of downplaying what you have, downplaying yourself, telling yourself, oh, I will rest and then come back, because you are losing time, and time is the most valuable asset you have as someone who is young and as someone who still, quote unquote, has a lot of time in front of them. It's so funny how 3 years went by and I can count the number of videos. Okay, apart from the first year where I did a vlog series and I made a lot of videos, the other 2 years I can count the number of videos I made while I was in school. And not only that, I noticed that after that first year too, I kind of even relaxed in other areas of my life. Like I wasn't as steadfast in praying. I wasn't as serious as I was back then. And I didn't know how it came about. I was just like, oh, let me chill a bit. And it happened. So that's something I want to just talk about. And I don't know how this video is. I might not edit this video because I know I might have stumbled, or if I'm going to edit it, just little cuts. I might improve on it, but I hope you get the message. This is something that is slowly going to come into your life, becoming just there, just okay, just average. And you are more at a risk if you're a high achiever, because you would have this in your mind that, oh, I know when I want to start achieving, I will I'll achieve more, but this little effort I'm doing is giving me time to rest. But man, it's not really time to rest. So your young age is not time to rest, because the older you get, the less, or the more the troubles of life and the less vibrant you are. And I can imagine if I had used my more vibrant times. I'm still vibrant, of course, but like if I use my more vibrant times to make more videos, create more content, I would have gone far. I would have even started having sponsorship deals. This channel would have been monetized and all. But it's just an insight, and just to encourage anyone who may have just noticed that they are living the average life or the mediocre life and they want to achieve more. And there's no pressure actually. The truth is there's no pressure, but there is pressure. If you get what I'm saying, if you don't put pressure on yourself, no one will put pressure on you. So the whole thing of, oh, I want work-life balance when I'm young, I want to rest kind of when I'm young. What are you resting for? What have you achieved that you're resting? This might sound like toxic productivity, but I think it is needed because many people are just going through the downward slope and losing their dreams, kind of losing the time that they say they are going to use to achieve their dreams. They are losing that. I just want us to come back to that reality and do what we say we'll do. You were young and vibrant and saying, oh, you will change the world, but right now you are feeling defeated. Don't, still try. You can always do big things from a little place, from your little corner. What's the first step you need to do? Try and take it. Like, I recently started creating a video and I didn't want to make this video because I was like, I'll make it tomorrow, Jerry. Maybe I would have even made a script for it. But I was watching the video and the video was why dumb people are richer than you, or why people who are dumber than you make more money than you, something like that. And he said something that we kind of overthink things. Oh, I must get a script ready. Oh, I must I must do this, make all these steps in order to produce this high quality wonderful video. But right now I didn't even check whether this video is capturing me well. I just pressed record and I sat down and I started mumbling things, and I think I'm making sense and I would make sense to someone. So yeah, peace out. Stay legendary, or rather go do something legendary.